Come out on today's Panther Beat.
We learn more about next year's elected student council members.
And what is the Thespian Showcase?
Your Panther Beat starts now.
Happy Thursday, O-Town. I'm Grammy Hazel.
And I'm Sophie. This is your Panther Beat for Thursday, May 16th.
The votes for next year's student council are in. Here's Kayla with a look of the new officers.
The 2023-2024 student council year has come to a close, and OTHS welcomes our new members.
The new student year starts on April 29th when we've had our end of the year banquet and elections are over. The student body president leads at all meetings and they also create the agendas for those meetings. I plan on making sure that everyone is more involved, especially with homecoming events, to make sure everyone's getting their fun experience in high school. My favorite memory from Stuco is when we had this talent show my sophomore year and we did a reenactment of the Titanic. In March we did our dodgeball tournament and that went pretty well, and then recently we had our bottle cap collection for the bench that we're creating at each campus, and then soon we're going to start playing for homecoming so we get everything ready for that. And then also over the summer we're going to go back to the O'Fallon Garden and replant and rewater it this summer.
Now we hear from Jaden Thompson, a first-time council member.
It was brought to my attention that a lot of girls were running for Stuco, and I love that I get to be able to bring a certain perspective and ideas while being in Stuco, just because there's not a big amount of diversity in the things. So I love how we're working on adding new people and they're just getting different perspectives in many aspects of our projects.
Reporting for Panther Beat, this is Kayla Warren.
Thanks, Kayla. Senior Sunrise is this Friday from 6:45 to 7:45. Pop out to the football field to celebrate before finals.
Seniors, be sure to stop by the nurse's office to pick up a copy of your vaccinations. You will need these next year.
Endeavors is on sale now. Stop by the IMC or Mr. Sayers room in 208 to pick up your copy for only $3.
Endeavors is the OTHS Fine Arts magazine. Read student poetry and short stories, as well as a variety of artwork. Attention all students, please pick up any personal medications kept in the nurse's office by May 22nd. Any medications not retrieved by noon on May 22nd will be destroyed.
Attention students, if you'll be moving over the summer and not returning to OTHS in the fall, please let the main office know now.
Attention students, all lockers will be cleaned over the summer, so please empty everything out of them by the last day of school. Anything left in the locker will be thrown away.
If you have a locker with a key, be sure to return the key to the main office before leaving for the summer.
If you checked out a hotspot, Chromebook, or laptop, be sure to return your devices to the tech department by the last day of finals.
Our Thespians put on a showcase last week. Let's take a look.
On Friday, April 19th, in the Milburn Auditorium, the Thespian Society held the Thespian Showcase.
The Thespian Showcase is basically it's a showcase, that's what it's called, of a bunch of thespian people who are in the Thespian Society. You have to be a thespian by being in the theater program and being involved with those programs and getting at least 10 points to be a thespian. But it's basically just a showcase of singing, dancing, skits, basically something that's enrolled of what theater is as a whole.
The International Thespian Society is a theater honor society that holds a chapter at our school. The troupe's members each have participated in enough theater productions to be inducted. The Thespian Showcase is a showcase of the thespians' talents consisting of one-act plays, musicians, and dances. A one-act play is a shortened version of a play, shortened down to one act instead of 2 or 3 acts. Carson Malone helps explain a one-act play.
In freshman, sophomore one acts, what it is it gives the younger grades a chance to act not in a full-length performance, but in one act. That's why they're called one acts, because most plays are in 2 acts, and so the one act is a shorter segment, but it still gives them all the opportunity of working in the theater, acting, working with props, costumes, makeup.
And pretty much a one act is a shorter play. Since most shows have 2 acts, this one's just 1 act, so it'd be 30 minutes long or half another show.
Typically, one acts are a skit for the freshmen and sophomores. We had auditions for those at the beginning of April, and we've been working on those with our seniors, who are actually the directors instead of our actual director. They have been working very hard with our freshmen and sophomores for about 3 weeks, I think, and they have overall been great. People who aren't in 1X have been either practicing for at least 2 weeks, 3 weeks, same as 1X.
Now don't forget to tune in to the Thespian Showcase once per semester. Reporting for Panther Beat, this is Nolan Turner and Brody Atkinson.
Now let's pass it over to the sports desk.
Hey O'Fallon, I'm Ella with your Panther Sports. In today's sporting events, boys volleyball takes on Edwardsville in an away game. Good luck, boys. Now over to your birthdays.
Hi, O'Fallon. I'm Nate with the birthdays. Birthdays for today, May 16th, are Molly Dellner, Elijah Floor, and Devin Hoyt. And a special happy birthday to Miss Johnson. That's all for me. Now let's pass it back to the news desk.
And now for your club news.
Threads Club will have their last meeting of the school year today in the Smiley Cafeteria. Enjoy potluck food. Chemistry Club meets this Friday afternoon in room 811.
Any girls interested in joining the cross-country team next fall should attend a brief informational meeting next Monday in room 500. That's it for today, O'Fallon.
For up-to-date news, videos, and more, head over to our Panther Beat YouTube channel.
Wait, you want some York mints?
No, Grandma!